Bruins for many years, and the man who has brought them to the homes, the voice of the Boston Bruins, Fred Cusick. And tonight we're going to end our sportscast with a look and a profile of Bruins sportscaster Fred Cusick, who has seen it all and told it all in all his years with the Boston Bruins. It's a couple of hours before game time at the Edmonton Northlands Arena. Fred Cusick arrives at Derek Sanderson for yet another pregame ritual. At age 71 now, Cusick knows the routine pretty well. Almost 40 years as voice of the Boston Bruins. He remembers the great ones, and the great ones remember him.
Give me something, Phil. Your honest opinion now. What are your thoughts on Fred Cusick?
Let me give you.
Remember in L.A. when I went down?
To the right. Esposito gets a draw back door, or shoots, and the puck hits it, on the head, goes in.
Who scored?
The pregame production meeting is part of that game day ritual. It's the preparation he's done game after game, season after season, year after year.
Well, we can just try. I think if you put two players in there and then you do two again, you just kind of repeat it.
Cusick and Sanderson are almost inseparable. They are friends first and foremost, but when they take their place behind the microphone, it's showtime.
5.
And welcome back to Edmonton, man. This is game number 3. Derek, looking back at the season. Derek sort of has revived me in a way, you know, another interest, another challenge.
Fred has been 40 years at it. What really impresses me, Bobby, is his enthusiasm.
Pass up to Curry. Curry holding. Back for Smith. Smith fires it in front. Turnaround. Tikkanen. Save Andy Moe. 20 feet in front. Age is all relative, and I don't feel old. I feel quite capable of doing it. And never in my wildest imagination did I ever dream that I would continue in this business. I think of all the young fellows who want to get into it, who want to do the job. And here I'm cluttering up the space.
How can they get in when you won't let them by the door?
That's right. And, you know, if I was a young guy now, I'd be mad as hell about it. But unfortunately, I'm in the other position. Unfortunately for them, and fortunately for me. And I feel I can do it. And as long as I can do it, since I enjoy it, I'm going to do it. And Bork able to clear it out. Took a hard hit from Tikkanen. Oh, Tikkanen looked as though he was ready to take him right out of the series with that hit. I remember meeting a young couple who had a baby about a year and a half old down in the Cape. And they said, gee, we're so delighted to meet us. Fine. Said, you know, when the baby starts to talk, you're looking for the first word. It could be mama or dada. Said the first word of this young man, I've forgotten his name, was score. And it is Vice at center on the faceoff against Mark Lamb. And Kevin Lowe has it in the Edmonton zone. Checked by Neely. Neely going in with Vice. Neely a backhander, a save. Score, Vice on the rebound. The Bruins score right away. Vice from Cam Neely to make it 1-0 Boston.
Well, you want to talk about not second guessing Mike Milbury. Right there, Vice jumps in on him. Neely backhands. Lowe loses him. Rebound to Ranford. Claxton hit. And they have a one-goal lead.
Mike Milbury, we talked about it at the start. Amazing. And what a result. 1-0 Boston.
What Cusick does night in and night out is nothing short of remarkable. At age 21, he would be hailed as a future master of his craft. At age 71, he is now the master craftsman. What would be the Fred Cusick legacy?
Oh, very simply, that he knew the game and he reported it accurately.
He's a great one, 71 years old, still going strong. Fred Cusick of the Boston Bruins. Dave Poulin, doubtful tonight, but Mike Milbury will wait to make a decision on his tough checking forward. That's it from Edmonton. This is Bob Lobel. Elizabeth, Jack?
Okay, let's hope the best for the Bruins. Thank you, Bob.